title, but not this shit. I'm not talking about what I'm watching to show you on the screen. I'm talking about the video I'm making. But listen to this. You see this stupid bitch? The bitch that said she was gonna waste the astrological empress's energy and time on a minute level to start like being the beginning virus of the innocent that pops out. So my wife could think about that on many levels of physics. Because if 38 years I didn't refine the astrological tree a certain type of way, what's all the ugly reality for? So what is a person trying to do? So what are they trying to learn your habitation to your footwork? Is ugly? Or they're gonna wear Uggs and they're already ugly and shit? So what's all that time wasted? So was it? Do you have? Is this Morgan Le Fay's Banyard? And this looks like Siobhan Songs. Like this looks like a nightmare. That's Freddy Krueger's nightmare. Not even Transformers. That's Freddy Krueger's nightmare because none of the pre-prime trans empresses look ugly as this chick, and the pre-prime trans empresses were way prettier than or majority. That's how I don't even want to tell people. Oh my god. You know, if a jewel already been hidden for how long of a time? You ever had a jewel pressurized a certain type of way, and then you gotta see the real light of the jewel, and then as you go along in the jewel, it's like reflecting on the jewel. As you go along, you see the more higher enlightenment of the jewel. That means the pressurization that already caused the biohazard debris was must have been the first layer of the funny situation, a certain type of way, right? You know, one time I went to a martial arts school with this guy named Le Puppet. I said, "Oh, this guy wants a dollhouse, huh?" He wanted the Shaolin. He said he thought Shaolin Temple was a dollhouse. He said I was gonna go get Shaolin dollhouse. He said show that cunt. He said the nigga called it show the cunt. Show that cunt. Oh wow! Look at the nigga like wow. Look at that, huh? Honorary black belt in all type of ways. He had this guy named Kimbo that was a brown belt for how long with black tips? He was like, oh, all day courtesy calls. He said, look, this stupid bitch. Yo, listen. Oh. Yo, listen, these are the bitches that tried to kill. They almost killed the Swift family for the documents before. Swift family had to leave instantly. They couldn't even keep it on this planet no more. Huh? Yo, listen, I never seen people that just wanted to sit down and just wanted to enter the dragon all day. That, you know, the dragon can't be here. There's no fucking up a vein. You ever realize the reason why they called it enter the dragon? Because they were already looking to sex they wanted to sex the vein. The niggas just instantly wanted to pop, lock, and roll and shit, right? I looked at the dragon. I said, yo, if you listen to these drug addict people, you ain't gonna. There's gonna be the dinosaurs distinction. Just because listening to it's like being a part of my economics and you're not even supposed to be a part of my economics. Is just that's like causing their distinction already. It's like people going to get the vein of the emperor. What are they going to get the vein of the empress for? If it's already in this habitation in this place. What cause? It's like my caretakers. They wouldn't be stupid enough to go get a vein of the empress and then cause the empress to be operated on. What causes to have to even be operated on ahead of time in a paradigm of life? It would be the people that try to expose her vein, right? So what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? They my penis looks small when you look at it, right? That's good. But you don't need to see my penis. But my penis, it would be called, my penis is more likely called, how can I say this? My penis is called a rattle. Woo! By the time I'm in, baby! And I mean in a wonderful way. Well, anyway, I don't want to give you a slight demonstration of the feeling, but you know, my impact is longer than other people's impact, so there's a difference. It's like the beginning of penetration, like swish and sweet. Where have you been, slushy? The girl looks at me like, where have you been, slushy? Anyway, man, I'm just gonna be real, man. Too bad, man. Don't waste time with girls that just want a Morgan Le Fay all day. Once you have the regimen of individuals, listen, I'm the beginning of consciousness of physics, of intellect. Why would my empresses have stupidity, me watching stupidity that's trying to ruin her life at a point? There's no reason for that type of acknowledgement hostage. Even all jewel, stone, and element magic would have to even retaliate at a point just to get rid of the individuals that caused that for 30 something years. 38 years going on 39 years. And I'm the real most high, the real Zeus. So eh, how long has that been? Another person wants to know my time limit. You don't need to know my time limit. I would have woke up knowing to get fresh early. Get the fuck out of here. I would have young and early. What? Get the fuck out of here. I didn't even want to be with the bitch. You remember the bitch cow that went to rob the Mexicans? They just did the Morgan Le Fay. They threw in her house. I just looked at the Mexicans. Yo, it probably was a taco. Yo, I was like, it's probably the burritos or the tacos. I said, when she came around, I said, yo, listen, man, yo, that was a slamming burrito. What the fuck is this? I was like, what happened? Somebody switched burritos with me? I said, oh, Raphael Lillian had to put his lips on the burrito too, right? Well, let me take some. You gonna put some in my mouth. You see me, I put some in my mouth. So you want some burrito and stuff? He just have to be slow to put it in his mouth. Like, yo, man, I don't want to. This nigga look like he'll swallow my hand. I put it in my wife had to be. He knew he had problems with me when I was like 12 years old because one day I came home and he tried to whip my ass. And then I ended up whipping his ass and flipping him in the crib, like, by myself. even Claire had to jump in. Oh my God! She broom broke over my back. I looked at her. Oh. Oh, you want to help? you want to help? This is barbarian in the house, huh? These individuals tried to jump me in the house, literally. Yo, listen, I came home because individuals cut school, went to the beach. I came home and they tried to flip me. It was like, it wasn't, you know how you beat a chick with a belt? These individuals were full out brawling kickboxing match with me in the house. When I realized that the way they were getting at me, I said, no, they can't be doing this to me. I just squared up. And nigga tried to get, I said, I just took him down. He tried to bite on my shot. I just flipped him. Started choking him. Claire got so scared. She was like, oh my God, this gotta kill him in the time. She broke the broom over my leg. The broom broke. I said, oh, you want some? The other time, I just knocked out his front teeth. I'm not telling you something. It's just somebody. If you smack and punch, it's like you punching a child in the face. You must want to box. So the nigga came, bow. Then oh shit! Look what he did. I was like, oh. I just stopped after that. I was like, Papa, you went too far, man. Look what you made me do, man. Seriously, just stop right now. I was like, just stop. I was telling the guy to stop. I was expecting getting a beating with a belt. The guy started squaring up like, yo, yeah. He started opening his hand, opening his hands like, oh, yeah. I said, oh. The nigga really swinging at me. Whap, kicked me. I was like, oh, shit. And then, A nigga full out warrior status in the house on me. I was like, what the fuck kind of beating is this? This is this, this you know, this is not really child abuse, but you know you're a child to me and I'm recovering. I used to act like I used to wonder who is supposed to help me. How am I in a house? Where are my caretakers? I'm fighting in a house. Where's the people that's supposed to be taking care? I was like, what the fuck was that about? I was like, what the fuck is that? Woke up in the wrong, this total recall? I woke up and the movie was on around that time. I woke up in the wrong house. And then on the background, I was watching DuckTales. You hear DuckTales, woo, everything. I was like, oh, yo, listen. The whole situation was funny when it happened. Smell like look like you smell like a dead flower. Well, you smell like what the smell that probably ruined a flower. Or the side of my head ringing? Or you thought I was gonna say? You thought I was gonna be like this? There was one time It seemed like a sniper tried to shoot me while I was in Manhattan, by Liberty Avenue. You know about Liberty Avenue and stuff. This little white kid it felt like I got hit with a shot, right? Like somebody literally tried to shoot me and I was still standing. This little white kid that was in front of me, he was on a little bicycle. The nigga just, blah, the nigga just dropped, yo. There's something that's popping up on my screen that says iPhone. It has Japanese writing on it. I don't know what it is, but matter of fact, let me just show you. Well, I do know how to read it, but I don't want to read it right now. So let me just show you. So a person trying to do identity theft in a way. So I'm just being, pardon. I don't want to speak about it though. A person doing funny things though is just like, wow, I never seen people do funny, stupid things like that a certain type of way. And then I'm looking at individuals. The step-by-step booklet for them to get, right? These are the Biggie Smalls individuals. Things that could have been prevented because anyway, don't worry. I guess your ugly ducklings wasn't enough like your Morgan Le Fay's, right? So your identity theft wasn't enough yet for that. This Chinese writing on my phone, I'm not doing nothing with this. It's good for you. So your mutated veins or your mutated drugs of other star beings taking drugs and experiences at a time that's waiting for their lineup just to get their point of fame. They better go to the West Coast with that because that's never going on with me. I don't need no deterioration like there's some one songs on a stink bitch on my dick. I don't need your fucking cocaine deterioration. Your porno quit numbers. Another person says, "Oh yeah, you think if I went to the dentist and the dentist hit you with Novocaine in your mouth, oh you ain't gonna be a talkative bitch at the time." This nigga tried to silence the empresses that spoke a lot. This nigga went after the Tong family every day like Queen. nigga sent me to the dentist to go after the Tong family. Nigga said you got. Oh no, this nigga speaking too much. We're going after the tongue. The tongs, come here. Tongue, 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 tongue. The nigga let me see the booty go. The nigga said the nigga all day went after. How much you want to bet? Check your physics. Hey, listen to this. Van Damme couldn't do it no more with me. Van Damme said Tostitos. all day, all day, all day. Van Damme popped up. Hold on, let me just show you. Look. All day Tostitos. All day Tostitos. Tostitos. All day Tostitos. 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 Oh, don't worry. I have one that has I didn't really do anything with it, but it been stuck on the table a certain type of way, and then individuals did something else. But I'm gonna wash it out and clean it because you notice I washed it. Let me show you. I have so many of them that was spread out over here, but I have the clean ones, the clean jars also because I clean them. I usually clean them and wash them and just put them in the room and stuff. But all the Tostitos, all the Tostitos, Tostitos. You will be Jean-Claude Van Damme. All the Tostitos, Tostitos, all day Tostitos. Oh no, this is the identity stuff right here. Whoa, wait, wafers. This is like the upside down of Betty Rape Help. Wafers, water rolls. Woo! Nigga, the Rags came over here and said, "Oh, you rolling over there? Oh my god! Oh man! Hold. He said, "Don't talk all day. Don't talk." The guy Bill in the next room says, "Your wife is with another man." Like that's what he wants me to think. My wife is with another man because the side of my head is hurting me right now. Also, so if the gunshot is happening, who's inside of this place in physics is doing that? But they must be doing something off in a certain type of way. So, I'm hearing slamming doors another funny thing. So, all day, another individual been trying to do funny things and stuff. And he's the type of person to call the Constantine calendar and they think they're showing him magic. And all he's learning how to do is just trap them off themselves. Oh, you don't know niggas. You don't have no idea yet. They have an astrological empress also. You know that, right? The Constantine family. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, too bad, right? What happened over there? A certain type of way that they don't even. Oh no! The rape, but all day all day going after individuals' pussy. And don't want to be known for it. And Ghostbusters. Wow! It's like getting the Rita meter. Screaming about it. Look. Listen, Aphrodite making fun of you a certain type of way. Look. Not only are they framing a couple people right now. Aphrodite, what's her name? The Mona Lisa, looking like a rockhead. Like somebody's gonna punch her everyday punching bag. I don't know who fucked up the anatomy or something. Backwards mutated sex. The original X-Men happen again. But listen, you ever seen individuals that don't even have a penis but love to go to LA because they want to be actors? So the plaster that they put on their waistline and then penetrating pussy, it's just like the vindictiveness of a person's conscience. No, how do you get rid of caretakers? It's just like individuals that doesn't have regard for gender, and then all of a sudden they want gender and they start doing malicious acts. That's like giving up the planet right after that. It's like another person just wanted to see how they worked it, right? It's like a nigga that puts him on camera, or empress that tells him, she loves him so much that she gasses him up so much, and she tells the caretaker, I just want to see how you work it. So he's in there, he's all day, all like this, and then all she's doing is watching his motions and his movements and said, you're gay. I'm gonna take your planet. Your mother is gonna be then you acting. That's like looking at the kid and he don't even have gender. His mother made sure about that, and then he just caused the rape of his own mother. Imagine that. It's like wow. Look at this. The girl that's framing the Mona Lisa. Other people that want to doctor anatomy, they're sending fucked up things in the physical reality to see the enlightenment. That's causing the fucked up disturbance in a person's reality, individual's conscience, and then the real situations where they're getting raped, pillaged, and then you see what's happening. I'm disconnected again. If it dies out of the net, look at the girl. Look. Oh, he going to waste that. He finished his own piece. You know, it was like he did it to himself. You ain't hear me earlier? Oh, 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 oh. I said, listen. Then the mutated versions, you know they want to blame me in the pattern. Did you realize? And I've done explain everything already. So a person wants to blame me. So how long have I been a hostage? How big? Oh no, the other caretakers, your porno caretaker stars never got to there, right? Now they down with the beef. You know, oh, my bad, hold on, let me turn this off because some of them probably don't know what I did. Oh, my bad, you know, I solved the cow's stringless problem. You know how the cow used to feel like she was being stringed, like somebody was abusing the cow in her milk? You remember how it felt like somebody was abusing the cow in her milk? I said, yo, pistachio milk, walnut milk, cashew milk turns into cheese, pizza. And don't worry about anybody starts to buy those products and starts feeling the certain. If a person doesn't have those, they have grains, they have corn, they have other type of forms of milk that they would want for themselves. The cow could go on living free, just naturally having his natural habitation to refine his own structure of anatomy and being able to go further with the people that will go to the farm and want to go milk the cow or something else. That's it. What is that? Why is that shit pulling on the titty and shit? What's wrong with this paddle? What's wrong with this paddle? Wow. The drug is confused. Do you have milk? Is the drug actually what? Cal said, stand right there. Boom! Boom! Fuck that. Wow. Yeah, rapist, crusader, rapist, crusader. That's what the nigga was if he went after certain people, right? He said, "Oh, look at this." The way her pussy smells. Smells like pores. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh man. Oh, you should. You're not different. You're not different. How could you not be Chinese food? How could you not? That's what. No, 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 no. For some reason, you can what? That's like, no, no. Umbak wasn't enough. Umbak wasn't enough, baby. I didn't go in and say, listen, we're gonna start off small, and then I'm gonna just go all the way up. I'm gonna go all day. Rihanna! All day. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. How are you not Chinese food? You speaking to me with that type of mouth? The nigga said, the nigga, the, your, your rape, your sarcastic individual that couldn't even be on the line speaking to you like that. You know, the individual that was watching your ass instead of Christ that night. Right? Like, wow. Wow. That nigga comes in. Hold on. Nigga comes in. What was this? A nigga like me come in like, what was this? What the fuck? Oh, listen. Babes, babes, you got too much going on. You got too many, your babes. Listen, babes. Did you did did you drink any nectar, babes, from Aphrodite? Babes, you don't know nothing about Aphrodite, right? Oh, no, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Nigga went outside, nigga looked at me, yo, that's you? My nigga, I just came over here with money. Were you asking me, yo, man? Yo, man, let's get out. Yo, where we going? Yo, listen. When we get over the hill, we gonna split up because I gotta go handle something real quick. Oh, nigga laughed at me. He said, "Oh, for real?" I said, "Yo, my nigga." I said, "Too bad for you. I'm out." No, the nigga, he was riding along like, whoa. Looked at the nigga like, oh, you wanna go back? No, I'm out. I'm out.